Hey, it's Paul Farmer from paulgfarmer.com. Today is my 86th day. This is my Global Moneyline Update for day 86. And, I've had another sale come in. I'm at 99 paid members now. Global Moneyline, in a nutshell, is advertising. Every business owner could use what Global Moneyline offers. This is Global Moneyline. Once you get going on this thing, it just keeps growing and growing. So you can see I'm at 72,524 people in my money line. My money line is basically leads. So what you do is you come into Global Moneyline for free as a free member. And as soon as you come in, you want to come in as soon as you can because all these people are being placed under you. It just keeps going and going and going. Okay, so even as a free member, your money line will grow. So what is your money line? Your money line is basically your list. It's leads, okay? Now, I want to tackle something that I've heard people say, which is, it's kind of funny because what they're saying is, oh, everybody's just pitching everybody. And my question is, isn't that what everyone is doing everywhere? I mean, you go on Facebook, you go on Instagram, you go on Twitter, you go into solo ads, you go into Facebook PPC. Isn't everybody pitching everybody? All this traffic overlaps. It's not like we're all have exclusive people we're talking to. It's all overlapped. They've all been somewhere else. So really, it's not a matter of if people are pitching people. It's a matter of learning how to use the people that are in front of you, because they're always pitching, right? And doing something a little different than everybody else and standing out from the crowd. Isn't that the answer? I know that's working for me. I know I wouldn't be on leaderboards if it wasn't. So to tackle that, there are people, maybe they're not really informed, maybe they don't really understand that. Yes, okay, everybody's pitching everybody. That makes sense. Yes, there is people under everybody. And it's overlapping and people are... But here's the thing. Not everybody wants what you have. Not everybody wants what this guy, Joe, has. Not everybody wants what Nancy has, right? So if you present something in a different way, I mean, you have thousands of people coming through here. Some of those are going to be interested in what you have. That's my point. Some of those are going to be interested. And it's just a continual drip. I mean, the people just keep coming in and keep coming in and keep coming in every day, 24/7. Like every minute of the day, basically, you have new people coming in. So for those people out there saying, oh, it's just people pitching people and everybody's just sharing the list. Well, you're sharing the list. This is reality. You're sharing the list with everybody, no matter what you're doing. Solo ads, Facebook, YouTube, it's all, excuse me, let me just turn that off. It's all the same. We're sharing the list with everyone. I used to think, oh, wow, the people on my list, those are the only people are with me. They're with me. But the fact is, they're with hundreds of other people. They're on the same list. I mean, it doesn't take you too long. Like if you go on Facebook, you're going to see people. I mean, I see people, they just, they're in one thing to the next thing to the next thing to the next thing. And we're all fishing from the same pond. So it's just a matter of, I guess, the type of bait you're using, right? The type of bait you're using. What are you doing to attract people to you? How are you attracting those people to you? That's the thing. Most people are basically... I mean, I guess you could say you're just throwing the hook out with no bait on it. There's no bait. You're just throwing the hook out, hoping the fish are going to bite. But there's like thousands of hooks in the water, right? And there's no bait. There's nothing. It's just like... So the hook, in this example, the hook with no bait on it is basically you just putting a link and pitching something. You're just putting a link and pitching something, hoping somebody's going to bite. But there's no incentive. There's no reason for them to bite. So why would they bite? Why would they come and do anything with you? If all you're doing is putting a hook in the water, why would they do that? That doesn't. You just got to use common sense here. But if you put the right bait you're going to get big fish, right? You're going to get fish. The fish are going to bite. The people are going to come to you. They're going to see what you're doing. They're going to be interested in what you're doing. So what works in this type of a system? What works here? Well, pitching your product by itself with no value, not even putting yourself in front of your business, is a surefire way not to have them bite, not to have it work, not to get results. Okay? What I do is I offer value. I lead with value. I learned this from a 7-figure marketer. He's a multi-7-figure marketer. I learned this. You need to lead with trust. You need to lead with value. You need to train your people before they're your people. Okay? So I went to work and did it. I built out a whole email series I did. I give away a full training on my blog, paulgfarmer.com, and it walks you through step by step what you need to do to make money online. So it's designed to take you from the very beginning, knowing nothing. By the time you finish it, you know what to do, how to promote. I took that same example, and the whole idea here is you're building trust. It's not so much that you're training them, you're building trust. And by building trust, some people, not all people, because not all people will like what you're doing, not all people will like what you provide, but some people will get value from it, and some people will join you in whatever you're doing. But if all you do is pitch, then you're never going to get anywhere. Like, your results are going to be mediocre at best. Okay? I've experienced this. I speak from my experience. I don't know what your experience is. Maybe you have a different experience. Maybe pitching is working for you. If you pitch enough people, I'm sure, it's a numbers game. You're going to get more people coming in. The way I do things is a little different. I want to establish that trust. I want to build that relationship first before they even come in my business. My whole vision is if someone joins my business, they know what to do. They know what to do to be successful already before they even join my business. That way I don't have to sit there and train them all day. They're already been trained. They already know what to do. So if someone sees my vision, likes what I'm doing, they've already gone through my training, they've already been shown what they need to do on a daily basis, then by doing that, they are going to know exactly what to do. When they come into my business, we're going to have duplication. So I believe in training before they're even in the business. I know some people wait till they're in the business, and I don't know. Whatever works for you. It's working great for me. I learned this from a multiple 7-figure earner. All he does is set up an email series. He has I think it's probably 21 emails. And people go through, he drives traffic to those emails. And all he does is people just start joining his business. They go through the different tools he offers and things like that, but they start joining his business, whatever he's doing, and all he does is run traffic to it. It does a few things. It builds that trust, it builds a relationship, and that kind of a thing. Okay, so that's powerful. There's a lot. I mean, you should write that down. You should write that down. Go to my blog, paulgfarmer.com, go through that training. That's an example of what to do. Okay, another example of what to do is in DB Freedom Project, okay? DB Freedom Project. This is the coaching group I am part of that I created, basically. There's training in the coaching group. Start here. Step-by-step training. I have a full 22-video training that's going to walk you through step-by-step what to do on a daily basis. And that's in DB Freedom Project. That's how I've been able to sponsor about 150 people in not even 3 months. Okay, because I follow the training, because I stay focused on what I'm doing. Now, is that like crazy? I mean, honestly, online, if you don't have a big list, if you don't have a big marketing budget, if you don't have a big following, and you put 150 people in 3 days in your business, I'd say you're doing something right. I'm not saying that to brag. I'm not saying that to boast. Nothing like that. I'd say I'm doing something right. The thing is, I want to do way bigger. Okay? To me, that's nothing. Okay, I want to do way bigger. I know there's guys that can put 150 people in overnight in their business. But here's the thing. They worked up to it. They have a big list. They have a big following. For people that don't have that, they have to work up to it. And that's why I created this group. That's why I created this training, to take the people that really are not having any success online. I don't care what you're promoting. You don't have to be in my business. It doesn't matter to me. Because if you're having success, that's a success in my book, okay? But take you from wherever you're at, walk you through this process, get you taking the actions on a daily basis, and getting massive results. Because that's what will happen, and you can just start scaling it as you go. So as you start making money, I teach you free strategies, so as you start making money, then you can go and start buying paid marketing and scale your business. It's funny, I talk to people, and they're like, yeah, I work full time, I have no money, I have no time. I have no time to build a business online. And I'm just like, I almost like want to laugh because I'm like, dude, you got money from your job. You're making money at your job. Why don't you take some of that money you're spending on other things that aren't doing anything to benefit you in life and put it towards a marketing budget? We have systems in place that all you got to do is send traffic to it. If you do what I just told you to do, if you take the time to put that together and just run traffic to it, your business will explode because people aren't doing this stuff. Not that many people do this stuff. Most people want to go and find the done-for-you system, and they don't even want to put paid marketing to it. They just want to kind of throw out a link and hope that someone goes into it. It's not going to happen. But I work full-time from home. But if I had a job, if I was out there working full-time, I would definitely, without any doubt, put some money aside, and I'd be building my business. I would be doing marketing. At the very least, I'd do Global Moneyline and come all in. I mean, that's marketing all year long. So, this thing of I don't have time because I work a full-time job or I'm not motivated doesn't fly. It's just a matter of priorities. It's a matter of, okay, well, I work a full-time job. How am I going to get out of my full-time job? Well, heck, online, they have all kinds of systems in place where I can just, spend a little bit of time, set something up. I put some training together, put something together, something of value, and drive traffic to it. And if you do that, and you do it consistently, what do you think is going to happen? You want to, Grant Cardone says you want to save time. You want to buy time, basically. You want to create time. And how do you create time? Well, if you have systems in place and you're running traffic to it, you're getting eyeballs to your offer, you're creating time, right? If you are put together a training like I have done in this group and on my blog, paulgfarmer.com, DB Freedom Project, if you go and put together a training, it's going to take you a little time to put that together. I've modeled it. You can come model what I do. You can come and take the training I do and make it your own. I encourage you to do that. Either way, on my blog or the videos, it doesn't matter, in the group. But if you take the time, and you decide that, you know what, I'm going to be committed, I'm going to put together something of value to give to people, I'm going to put a certain amount of money. I remember Jonathan Budd teaching, even if you just do $50, do $50. You just do something to better yourself, to get your business rolling. Okay, so whatever that number is, find a number, and then whatever you do, put it towards your paid marketing. No matter what, you're doing paid marketing with that money. Nothing else touches it. Okay, so that's what you do. If you work full time, I hope if you're working full time, you have some extra money. If you're going straight paycheck to paycheck, that sucks. You got to do something. You got to devote something to it. You got to do something differently. Otherwise, nothing is ever going to change. So even if it's just $50, just do Facebook ads if that's all you can do. $5 a day. Find a way, and that takes a little bit of a learning. I say do solos just to get some traffic flowing quick. But there's a lot of different ways to drive traffic. It's just a matter of you learning how to do it. It takes time. Solos are the easiest thing. We have a link right here in DB Freedom Project in the pen post. When you go in there, there's a link to a paid traffic source. It's a good source that will basically, they'll do the capture page for you. So you don't have to do that. All you do is give them a sales page, and they'll run traffic. They'll set up the everything for you. They guarantee that you will make a certain percent opt-in rate, and if you don't, they'll keep sending clicks to you. They set it all up for you. So, I mean, it doesn't get any easier. You have it all set up for you. They're doing it all for you. All you're doing is having traffic going to whatever offer you have. So, this whole idea of I don't have enough time because I'm working full time, or I haven't had time because my business, or whatever excuse you want to come up with that's keeping you from where you want to go, that's on you. That's on you, because it's totally possible. There's plenty of systems. Just run traffic, get in front of your business, provide value. It's out there, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, Global Moneyline, let's just do this real quick. I spent 15 minutes explaining that. Global Moneyline is advertised. It's very affordable advertising. It's very affordable. The leads keep coming in. There are 5 subscription levels. Everybody has to click on this Moneyline. This is the product. I got to go back in there. And so you click on the Moneyline. And you come right into the silver ad. I'm not going to actually go through all these. All I'm going to tell you is this. You want to purchase all the subscription levels, because if you're serious about your business, you just want to do it. You want to get the most traffic. You want to get the most exposure. You're going to get traffic all year long. So, I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't, honestly. But that's it. You want to get to the highest level. If you have to start low, start at bronze and silver at $70. Okay? You can start at bronze. But the thing with bronze is your message is way, way down at the bottom here. And if your intent is not to move up, you're not really going to get great results. I mean, I made $1,000 with bronze. I was bronze and silver, but most of my sales were bronze, were $20. And I turned that into $1,000, and I upgraded to all the levels. And just recently they added diamond. Diamond wasn't there before. It was platinum. But I mean, it's just so simple. You want to be at the top level of your business. If you're a diamond member, if you have a diamond subscription, you're going to get seen the most. So if I send a message, I'm going to be at the top, opposed to at the bottom. Okay, so if you want to get the most exposure, whether or not you want to promote Moneyline and benefit from its compensation plan, if you just want to be a customer and build whatever you want to build, I mean, you can build your Facebook group, your fan page, your Facebook profile, your YouTube channel, your blog. I mean, this is really powerful. And you can reach out to these people and bring them into your business. When you understand what you have here and how it just keeps growing and growing and growing and growing, and the cost, I mean, go price solo ads and tell me, come back to me and go, hey, you know what? I can save more money doing solo ads than this, because you can't. There's no way. There's no way you can run traffic for a year for under $1,000. There's no way. It doesn't exist. Facebook PPC, it doesn't exist. You're not going to do it. Not going to happen. So definitely get your free account. Definitely get all the subscription levels you can. If you can't get to diamond, do what you can. Plug into the training in our group. Plug into this training. Don't join the group and don't do anything. Okay? Because that's not going to help you. Don't join the group and go join a bunch of other groups. I was listening to Grant Cardone this morning, and he said, you need to focus. You need to listen to like 3 different people. That's it. And you go deep on their training. Now, I'm not saying you need to listen to me. I'm a small guy. I'm not I'm not making the multiple millions of dollars. I'm not doing that yet. I'm not saying I'm not going to, but I'm not doing that yet. So you want to listen to guys that have been there, done that, and gotten the results. But I mean, what I do provide is something that does work. It's free. And, I'm here to help you. That's what I provide. Okay? But that's what I got for today, okay? I'm not going to say much more about it. Global Moneyline, get your free account, upgrade all the way, get traffic to your business, whatever you're promoting, plug into our training, DB Freedom Project, subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share, appreciate it, and with that, I'll see you on the next video.